Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I've got some exciting news from the world of Canadian immigration that you won't want to miss. So, let's dive right in, shall we? On October 9th, 2024, Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada, also known as IRCC, held a new express entry draw. They issued 500 invitations to apply, or ITAs, for permanent residency. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Now, this draw specifically focused on candidates under the Canadian Experience Class, or CEC, who had a comprehensive ranking system, or CRS, score of 539 or higher. So, if you're in that group, you're in luck. But wait, there's more. Just a couple of days before that, on October 7th, IRCC invited a whopping 1,613 candidates under the Provincial Nominee Program, or PNP. The CRS cutoff of this draw was 743. Wow! That's pretty high, right? Let's take a closer look at these numbers. Breakdown of the draws. All right, let's break it down. Here are the details for the express entry draws this week. Specifics, October 9th, October 7th. Category, Canadian Experience Class, CEC, Provincial Nominee Program, PNP. Invitations, 501,613. CRS cutoff, 539, 743. Tie-breaking rule, February 20th, 2024 at 2:57 and 40 seconds Universal Time Coordinated, March 22nd, 2024 at 18:36 and 54 seconds Universal Time Coordinated. So, you can see that the week kicked off with a PNP-only draw and then moved on to the Canadian Experience Class. With these recent draws, it seems like we might see even more express entry draws this week. Yeah, it's pretty exciting, especially since the number of invitations is relatively low. CRS score distribution. Now, let's chat about the CRS score distribution in the express entry pool. It's super interesting to see where everyone stands. Here's the breakdown. CRS score range 601-1200, 216 candidates. 501 to 600, 12,312 candidates. 451 to 500, 63,026 candidates. 491 to 500, 11,840 candidates. 481 to 490, 12,282 candidates. 471 to 480, 14,794 candidates. 461 to 470, 12,829 candidates. 451 to 460, 11,281 candidates. 401 to 450, 54,542 candidates. 441 to 450, 10,903 candidates. 431 to 440, 11,876 candidates. 421 to 430, 10,361 candidates. 411 to 420, 10,733 candidates. 401 to 410, 10,669 candidates. 351 to 400, 50,737 candidates. 301 to 350, 23,082 candidates. 305,402 candidates. In total, there are about 209,317 candidates in the pool. That's a huge number. I mean, it's quite the competition, huh? Trends for 2024. Now, let's look at some trends for the CRS scores in targeted express entry draws this year. The IRCC has been focusing on specific immigration programs, and the CRS cutoff has been fluctuating quite a bit based on the program and category. Here's what we've seen. General or no program specified. 9 draws, 14,445 invitations, average CRS. 536 lowest, 524 highest, 549. Provincial Nominee Program, PNP 9 draws, 12,167 invitations, Average CRS, 695 lowest, 663 highest, 743. Canadian Experience Class CC 7 draws, 25,300 invitations, average CRS, 519 lowest, 507 highest, 539. French-speaking candidates, 8 draws, 20,400 invitations, average CRS, 390 lowest, 336 highest, for 146. Agriculture and agri-food, 1 draw, 1,540 invitations, CRS cutoff, 437. Transport sector, 1 draw, 975 invitations, CRS cutoff, 430. STEM professions, 1 draw, 4,500 invitations, CRS cutoff, 491. Healthcare sector, 2 draws, 7,250 invitations, average CRS, 433.5 lowest, for 22 highest, for 145. Trade-specific draw, 1 draw, 1,800 invitations, CRS cutoff, 436. Wow! It's clear that the IRCC is shaping the immigration landscape in Canada, right? The targeted draws are providing specific opportunities for various professions and programs, understanding the provincial nominee programs. Now, you might be wondering, how do the provincial nominee programs work under the express entry system? Great question. Provincial nominee programs are typically employer-driven immigration programs. They allow participating Canadian provinces and territories to nominate individuals who meet their specific labor market and economic needs. So, if you get nominated, that's a big win. Nominated candidates receive an additional 600 points toward their express entry comprehensive ranking score. This boost significantly increases their chances of receiving an invitation to apply for permanent residence. I mean, who wouldn't want that, right? How do express entry draws work? Okay, let's take a moment to explain how express entry draws actually work. Express entry is a system used by Canada to manage applications for permanent residence from skilled workers. So, it's quite a big deal. Here's the process. Candidates create an online profile and are scored based on factors like work experience, education, and language ability. The highest scoring candidates are then invited to apply for permanent residence. But hold on, to participate in express entry, candidates must meet the eligibility requirements for one of the federal economic immigration programs. So, make sure you check those boxes. Final thoughts. All right, folks, that's a wrap on the latest express entry news. It's pretty clear that IRCC is actively shaping Canada's immigration landscape. With the targeted draws and varying CRS cutoffs, it seems like there are plenty of opportunities for different professions and backgrounds. If you're a candidate in the express entry pool, keep your head up. There might be more draws coming up this week, and you could be one of the lucky ones to get an invitation. So, what do you think about these recent draws? Are you feeling hopeful about your chances? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future updates. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Thanks for watching our video. Please hit the button and subscribe the channel.